Christy Ellis Stories. This is a heartfelt story about the real-life struggles of a young mother, a woman who poured her whole heart into raising the people she loved most, quietly tucking her own dreams into the shadows. Years slipped by, and the colors she once lived for faded to memories until a tender ache reminded her she had lost a piece of herself along the way. What follows is the moment she chooses to reach for it again, the moment she remembers that her joy, her art, and her voice were never meant to be forgotten. I always thought life was about giving to your children, giving to your spouse, giving to everyone around you, and, many just forgetting about yourself in the process. My name is Barbara, and I've been a mother for 20 years. I built a life for my family, a home, stability, a sense of safety. I met my husband when I was 24. I was an aspiring artist then, filled with dreams of painting, of creating, of sharing something beautiful with the world. By the time I was 26, I had our first child. My husband was loving, helpful even, but he was also demanding. He expected me to fulfill every motherly role, to be organized, patient, available, and I was determined to do it all. So I gave up my easel, my paints, my dreams, believing that love and sacrifice were the same thing. I worked jobs I didn't love, cooked, cleaned, organized, loved, comforted, all to make sure everyone else had everything they needed. And for a long time, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought love meant giving endlessly, without asking for anything back. But one day I realized something. I looked in the mirror, and, well, I didn't recognize myself. I had been so focused on building a life for everyone else that I forgot to live my own. I never learned to say no. I never allowed myself to rest. I never gave myself permission to believe in my own dreams. The lesson here is this: love for others is beautiful, but it cannot come at the cost of losing yourself. In Chapter 2, we'll go back and see how this life took shape, the moments I chose everyone else over myself, and why I thought that was enough. This is a fictional story based on true life emotions. You won't want to miss it. Christy Ellis Stories.